Welcome back to Natural Style Story. Today we have the lovely Danae who's going to be wearing crochet braids with Marley hair. To create this style we need the following: a wide tooth comb, an Elari, a paddle brush, Shea Moisture, coconut and hibiscus curl enhancing smoothie, and of course we're using some coconut oil, but this time in liquid form, some hair bands, some scissors, and our trusty crochet tool. And for this style, we're going to be using Sensationnel, Soft and Silky, Afro Crochet Braids in colour 1. And we have 3 packets of this. For this hairstyle, I'm going to start with a very simple braiding pattern for the base. So I'm just going to start parting Danae's hair now. So this is what the braiding pattern looks like. We've got smaller cornrows going into larger cornrows. This is to make sure we have a really solid foundation. As you can see as well, I've tucked the ends of the hair into the cornrows at the back there, and this is making sure that everything is tucked away nicely and you don't have any loose bits anywhere. So this is the hair in its full length, and I just want to show you, before I start crocheting, I just want to show you what I'm going to do to it. So first of all, we don't want it this length, so I'm just going to cut it into 2. So everyone knows how to do this, just cut it there. But the next thing, because we want this hairstyle to be quite full, I'm actually just going to, if I actually get rid of this here, and you can see this more closely. As you can see with Marley hair, it kind of comes clumped together, which is great in terms of parting your hair, but we actually want to pull it apart a bit so we kind of get more use for each strand, or each clump, really and truly. So as you saw, I started with the ends and then just started to work my way down to the middle. And what that does, as you can start to see, instead of having like the blunt bit where you've cut it, you kind of then pulls into a point. And if you just want to get rid of the scraggly bits here, oops, you can just, if you cut this at an angle, it just makes it a little bit better. And then we'll start inserting the hair into Danae's head, and it will just be a bit more fuller and also a little bit more freer as well. So as you can see, the hair is almost finished. I've only got a couple of rows left. So on this side, I'm just going to show you how to do a regular crochet. So I've got my hair here that's been fully prepped, and I've got my crochet tool. So I've just got it open, and actually let me just note that I'm using really small pieces of hair here at the front because we don't want it to be too full. So yeah, so this is probably about splitting the hair, like one piece of the hair in half and then splitting it again. So I'm just going to take the crochet tool underneath the cornrow and just pop it through just like that. And this is very movable underneath, so that's how you know it's kind of been inserted correctly. The hook is open, and I'm going to pop the hair in the hook and close the latch. Once that's closed, I'm just going to pull it through. So as you can see here, the hair is moving back and forth. I'm going to let go of the crochet tool, take that out, and give that to Danae. And with this loop here, I'm just going to take that and twist and pull the hair through, twist the loop again and pull the hair through. So once that's all been pulled through, I'm taking the natural parting in the hair, it's been created by the 2 different sides, and I'm just going to tie a little knot, making sure that's nice and secure, and then we're done. as you can see, I'm almost done, and I'm just going to show you how to do the invisible knot just to close this area here. I've already done it on this side. None of the knots or the cornrows is visible, so I'm just going to match it on this side too. So I've got a piece of hair just here, and I've got the crochet tool, so I'm just going to pop that underneath the cornrow, pop the hair into the hook, close the latch, pull it through. So once I've pulled it through, I'm going to give that to Dana, and I'll get my little loop here. With the loop, I'm going to do a twist. Instead of pulling both of the pieces of hair through, I'm just going to pull through one and pull that quite tight underneath the cornrow there. I'm going to split that piece of hair into two, tie a knot just like that, and then pull the hair across. And this hair will now cover the cornrow and the knot. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe and like our video, and leave a comment if you have any questions or anything. And also follow us on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, Natural Style Story. And until next time, see you next time. Bye bye.